You by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Pre-need, at-need, funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home provider, is Curtis & Son Funeral Home on Highway 21 in Sylacauga and Highway 280 in Childersburg. Curtis & Son Funeral Home. Funeral service for Christopher E. Bishop will be this morning at 11 a.m. from Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, with the Reverend Cody Lighton officiating. Burial in the Stockdale Baptist Church Cemetery of Munford. Mr. Bishop passed away on Friday, April the 11th. In lieu of flowers, donation can be made to your local animal shelter, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, directing. Patricia Louise Kelly, age 80 of Sylacauga, died Sunday, April 13th. Visitation for Patricia will be Thursday from 10:30 till 11 at Curtis & Son North. Following the visitation, graveside service at 11 o'clock in the Evergreen Memorial Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, contributions in Patricia's memory can be made to the Sylacauga Animal Shelter, 41 Shelter Lane, Sylacauga, or to a charity of your choice. Patricia was retired from Floyd and Beasley Transfer Company after many years of service. She was a graduate of Sylacauga High School. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Trina M. Buckner, age 60 of Alpine, died Sunday, April the 13th. Visitation for Trina will be Thursday from noon until 1:30 at Curtis & Son North. Following the visitation, graveside service at 2 o'clock at Tallahatchie Cemetery. All services officiated by the Reverend John Anderson, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Ronnie Dale Latta died March 26th. Service to honor Ronnie's life will be held this Saturday, April 26th at 10 a.m. Will be held on Saturday, a week from Saturday, at 10 a.m. at Curtis & Son North, with Shane Latta and James Long leading the service. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Geraldine Jerry Woodard, age 86 of Munford, died at her residence on Sunday, April 13th. Funeral ceremony will be held in her honor at 2 o'clock today at Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega, with Robert Klotz officiating. The family receiving friends at the funeral home 1 hour prior to the service. Interment in the Pine Hill Memorial Park. Mrs. Woodard lived most of her life in Talladega County. She was owner and operator of Woodard Broadcasting, along with her husband from 1962 to 2018. Of course, her husband was Joe Woodard. Mrs. Woodard was a member of the First Baptist Church of Talladega and a former member of the Pilot Club and Junior Welfare League of Talladega. Ursery Funeral Home, Talladega, directing. Sharon Lynn Martin Embry, age 73 of Munford, died at her residence on Saturday. Family receiving friends at Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega this evening from 6 until 8 o'clock. Funeral service in her honor will be held at 11 a.m. Thursday, April 17th at First Baptist Church of Talladega, with Mitch Higgins and Robert Klotz officiating. Interment in the Antioch Baptist Church Cemetery in Fife, Alabama. In lieu of flowers, Mrs. Embry's family asked that donation be made in her memory to the Big Oak Boys Ranch, 6000 Shelley Drive, Springville, Alabama, 35146, or online at www.bigoak.org. Ursery Funeral Home, Talladega, directing. Mrs. Patricia Pat A. Daffrin, age 84 of Pell City, died at her residence on April 14th. Visitation for Pat is this morning from 9:30 until 11 o'clock at Ursery Funeral Home in Pell City. There will be a celebration of life service at 11 a.m. at Ursery. Interment in the Oak Ridge Cemetery, Ursery Funeral Home, Pell City, directing. And Mrs. Sybil Inez Daffrin, age 87 of Raglan, died on Sunday, April 13th. She was a member of the Oak Grove Missionary Baptist Church No. 2 in Raglan. Visitation for Ms. Daffrin will be today at Hardin's Chapel Church from 1 until 2, followed by a funeral service at 2 with Brother Ivy's Harris officiating. Interment in the Hardins Chapel Cemetery. Ursery Funeral Home, Pell City, directing. John Eldon Stevens, age 85, of Talladega, died at his residence on Thursday, April the 10th. Celebration of life in his honor will be 11 o'clock Saturday, April 19th at First Methodist Church of Talladega, with Todd Henderson and Ted Peterson officiating. The family will receive friends at the church 1 hour prior to the service. Mr. Stevens was a member of the First Methodist Church of Talladega for over 50 years. He was also a certified auctioneer and a novice guitar player. In lieu of flowers, a family asset donation be made in his memory to First Methodist Church of Talladega, 400 East Street South, Talladega, Alabama, 35160, Ursery Funeral Home, Talladega, directing. Memorial service for Richard Ricky Smokey Ragsdale, age 69, of Childersburg. That service will be Saturday, April 19th, with visitation from 11 until 1 o'clock at Radley Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga, followed by a memorial service at 1 with Pastor David Bearden officiating. Richard Ricky Smokey Ragsdale, age 69, died on April the 12th, on Saturday. Memorial message may be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga in charge of the arrangements. This obituary report this morning, courtesy of Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Pre-need to at-need, funerals, burials, or cremation. Since 1975, it's Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg, 256-245-4361.